There we go. Back man. 120.
Strip that ball.
On first down, it's Gurley. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Second and 12 at the 49-yard line.
First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's second and 12.
81.
Check 13. Check 13.
Working from the gun. Wentz. Trying for Brown, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Darnell Savage, the rookie from Maryland. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
At their own 16-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. A Redskin first down, the pickup 15 yards. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10.
It's a party now. 58 to Mike, 58. Come on now. 58, boys, 58, Mike. Man, that's trash.
Now Haskins on first down. That'll be taken in there by Miles Boykin. A gain of 6 there on first.
You got it. You got it.
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
On the draw, here's Sanders. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
That's it,
It's a gain of 2 yards, and it's third down.
Ready. Tight end to the right, boy. Tight end to the right.
After one, 7-3 the score on EA Sports. Third and 2, now Haskins. Got his man, that's Harry. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another first and 10. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Vic Beasley, what a season he continues to have, his 15th sack of the campaign. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down.
I'm letting you know right now, you better break. And 58's the mic. Go 58's the mic. You must be dreaming. Joker. Under 10.
Now it's Haskins. He'll buy some time right. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. That one covers 29 yards. First down. And the young buck showing that ability, that agility to dance outside of the pocket, complete the deep ball.
And don't think for a second that the coaching staff didn't have their heart rate accelerate a little bit there, right? Anytime you have those young quarterbacks and they get outside of the pocket, you're just hoping that they make good decisions because so many things can happen that can go wrong when you throw it downfield like that. He got away with it there and in a big way.
Give him 16 yards there, and it's a Redskin first down. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. 1st and 10 right at the 20. Right back to Sanders on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Sanders here as they run out of the gun. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A solid pickup of 13 sets him up 1st and goal.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. This is 1st and goal from about the 8. They'll run with Sanders. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. Miles Sanders, his 11th touchdown of the year. And the Redskins are going to retake the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 10-7. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. A tale of 2 extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive, followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Gurley. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on 1st down.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
From the 44, Wentz. That's complete to his tight end. This is Lance Kendricks. And he'll get it down to the 47 here. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a 1st down.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the middle of the field, right in the heart of a defense.
In Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47.
Hey, Echo.
Let's get off the field. Let's get off the field. Check 31. 555.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Pressure, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back right around the 44. Daron Payne able to record his 5th sack of the season. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Throwing on 2nd and long. Wentz. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
He's going to look deep for more. And he will take it across for a Panthers touchdown. DJ Moore, his 21st touchdown of the season. And the Panthers are once again going to retake the lead. Hauschka with the extra point. And the lead is now 14-10. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Let's go. At their own 26-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game.
At the 26-yard line.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Second down, Haskins. Pressure comes in. He's brought down. It's a Panther sack. Matt Ioannidis able to record his 5th sack of the season. Now Haskins, 3rd and long. It's complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. And you're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get in field goal range.
Yeah, you've got the lead. It's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are on the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22.
Let's set a tone, fellas. Let's set a tone.
Here's Wentz to throw. He's going deep for Brown. It got his man complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. An excellent gain, 35 yards.
Corky, 82, Corky.
Mike 52, Mike 52. Check Mike, check Mike. Mike 52, Mike 52.
Go.
He's trash. Let's go. Hey, Mike 52, Mike 52. Hey, here I come. Here I come. Here I come.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Got a man, it's Brown. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Now the Panthers going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Here we go. Waiting.
58, right there. Help. Watch the twist. Big edge.
Kill. Here, shift.
They run out of the shotgun with Gurley. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. From the right hash, this from an even 40 yards out. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. So we have reached halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. On 2nd down, here's Haskins. That's pulled in by the rookie from Notre Dame, Miles Boykin. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down.
All that practice time came to fruition on that play. All those timing routes that they work on through training camp, OTAs, minicamp, and just regular season, they got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Third down, here's Haskins. And this is going to be incomplete. It appears they're going to come up empty on this first drive of the second half, still down by that slim margin.
Yeah, and that's okay. You know, when you sit and analyze it, they're not happy about what happened, having to go to the bench. But this gives them a chance to let their defense do some work while they on the sidelines go over what they're doing offensively and formulate a proper plan.
A terrific return, 30 yards all in all. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Time to establish the run game here early. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 40 now on 2nd down. Wentz, he's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And he gets it down to the 32. That one a first down pickup of 8.
Now, that's often a surprise for the defensive guys when they see the big fella slide out of the backfield and catch the ball. Not something they usually go over in practice very often.
Empty.
Now the Georgia Southern man, this is Jarek McKinnon. And only able to get 2 here, stopped at the 30.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, this big defensive lineman will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. That didn't happen on that play.
From the 30 on second down, Wentz, he's going to dump it off to Gurley. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart.
He'll be hit and taken down at the 21. Kenny Clark in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. They'll try a handoff right with Gurley. And boy, this Redskin defense charged up now. They stop him behind the line again. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. To throw is Wentz. He's got it for a Panther touchdown. David Njoku. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Always important to get the first score of the second half. Now you start to pull away a little bit and get some breathing room going.
And now we find out about the fortitude of the group that's behind, because they were counting on getting into the game a little bit more, right? Maybe they get the first score. That doesn't happen. It looks almost insurmountable, but it's not. Let's see how hard they play the rest of the game.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go.
At their own 19-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut it, all right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10. Here's Haskins again. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Give him 32 on the play. On 1st and 10, it's Haskins. And Sanders has got it complete. It's a gain of 7, and that'll make it a 2nd down. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Again, it's Haskins. And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Haskins now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. Haskins looking to throw on 1st down. Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And he's going to get this inside the 30. 12 yards is the pickup, and it's good for a Washington 1st down. Haskins now 11 of 15 through the air. Here's 1st and 10. On 1st down, it's Haskins. Got an open man, it's Valdez-Scantling. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Shotgun snap, and then the give to Sanders. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. From the gun, Haskins on 3rd down. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. Picked off at the 17. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line. This Carolina offense at the line, ready to go. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Wild Bill. Check. Crunch. Shift. No. Off.
Another carry now for Gurley. And some room to maneuver. Todd Gurley, wave goodbye. Touchdown, Carolina. Todd Gurley with touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Hauschka adds the extra point, and the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded at the 2. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Defensively, you said coming in earlier in the broadcast, the magic number was 20 points for you. That's what you thought they would have to hold this offense to, or less than that. And, wow, they've done that in a big way, haven't they?
Not only have they done it, they put themselves in a great position to win this one, because holding them down was paramount. If they could get it done, well, guess what? We see the end result. Right now, they have their eye on victory.
And leading here in the 4th. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
58 to Mike. And let's pin the mirrors back in.
On first down, Haskins. This one into the hands of Kittle, the tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 17 yards that time and a Washington first. From midfield now, Haskins got a man open. That's Harry. It's a first down for the Redskins on a pickup of 11.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident and keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
He's going to air one out. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Marquez Valdez-Scantling with touchdown number 12 on the year. And the Redskins are able to close the gap just a bit. Extra point splits the uprights, and that will get them one closer.
Redskins 17.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Panthers out there and ready to begin their next drive. Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this fourth quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs to keep up with your theme there, playing keep away.
Touchdown, Carolina! Todd Gurley, 75 yards. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
Hauschka now for the extra point. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This fielded at the 2. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the... ...22-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
We got three, fellas, we got 3.
At the 27-yard line.
To throw again on second down. Haskins. Catch is made by Harry. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
First down, Washington.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Stop here, D.
Now Haskins on first down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a pickup of 14 and a Washington first down. Throwing now, Haskins on first down. And he's going to have the hook up here with Harry. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Haskins and the offense with a 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. Haskins going to throw again. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Ball on the 30 as they come up, 2nd and 10. Again on 2nd and 10, it's Haskins. Touchdown, Washington! George Kittle, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are able to cut into that deficit. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead will be cut down to 14.
Makes the score Panthers 38, Redskins 24.
Two scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And it looks like the Panthers' hands team does its job. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
They try right side here, Gurley. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. So it's Panther football as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Now Wentz on 3rd down. And he's got his target. That's more. And he works it past the 30, almost to the 25. Give him 15 there, and the Panthers have a 1st down. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. The Redskins now going to use the 1st of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now it's Gurley. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a 5-yard gain, but they'll still be a yard short here with 3rd down now looming. Now Washington going to use the 2nd of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game.
Switch gears.
Back to the workhorse today. It's Gurley. Gurley's got the 1st down and then some. And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Carolina. From 17 yards out. And the Panthers, they widen their lead. And that rushing touchdown is 4th, puts him just 1 shy of the NFL record in a single game.
And we all know he would love to get to that record and even beyond it. But he doesn't need to in order to impress in this one, does he? What a performance. What an absolute great game that he's had here in this one.
Hauschka now to send this one away following the score. This will be taken in at the 1. And he'll be taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line.
At their own 21-yard line.
Out there ready for this next drive, the Redskins offense. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride?
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
You gonna see me in your nightmares, son. You gonna see me in your nightmares. Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Kill, 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 kill. Watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey, alert 3, alert 3.
Now it's Haskins. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. From the gun, it's Haskins. And that's complete to Sanders. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for Carolina, they continue to keep pace for that first-round bye as they move to 11-1. And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Atlanta Falcons. Meanwhile, for Washington, it's a loss that could wind up costing them a first-round bye as they dip to 9-3. And they'll try to get back to their winning ways next week as they head to Lambeau to take on the Packers. So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we pack up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I had to get back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. you tryna go be. Better run up the cash and love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. I'm moving too fast, I can't stop. Wiping it down with the paint hot. Left hand on the wheel. I'm closing the top on the raindrop. I'm keeping the game in the headlock. When throwed and blinded my dreadlock. In the end zone with the mad dot. One phone call, get it dead stop. I feel like I own the season. Say one thing, just give me a reason. Knowing you're mad, I'm undefeated. Top dog, making it even. Oh, I had to get back up. Back up. I had to get back up. I can't take no loss. You better call back up. I'm running it down to finish. I don't play, get down to get it. Talk about that, come slide, I'm with it. Better see me now, on God, I'm litty. I know that you tryna go be. Better run up the cash, you love to spend. Made it, kill it, and did it again. But the intent, no, I'm down to win. I can't feel bad about it. I know you sad about it. Know you sad about it. Know you sad about it.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left, touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel got a waiting room. Read a magazine while you wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. Okay. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked. It's nothing new. Okay. Death comes in threes. Wins come in twos. Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. Ay. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. True. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got a bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crouton. Receipts in my pocket don't come with a coupon. Yeah. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay. I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay. All my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay. So when I die, I ain't gon' be from old age. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gon' want revenge. Somebody might want it now.